Welcome to Horseshoe Lake Campground. We're just a little northwest of Glennie, Michigan. Overlooking the campground. Here we're looking at the 16-acre lake. We have some hiking trails with some nice scenery, nice ATV trails that we came in on, and just an overall beautiful little campground. Hey, why don't we all take a tour together and see what we think?
Horseshoe Lake Campground, National Forest. Horseshoe Lake Campground here on National Forest. The feed area, that sign said. Keep right. Here we go. $10 a night.
Hi, Dusty Bean here. We're at Horseshoe Lake Campground in the Huron National Forest. And we're going to take a real quick ride through. There are 2 vault toilets that we noticed in here, outhouses. And there's also a hand pump, a well. So there's water, it's potable water, but you have to pump it.
Well, let's go
look around.
Let's go take a look around, see what we think of the place. You can see here by looking at the map, we just came in the road, it's just a circle. So not a real big campground. There's where you pay. Site number 1. Okay, to our right as you're looking, see there's site 2, kind of backs up to a common area. Big sites though, it's a rustic campground. There's site 3. So as we're going in, to our right is the lake. There's the vault toilet. There's a site number 4.
Let's take a stroll around site number 4 and even go down to the lake with the Dusty Bean.
We're at Horseshoe Lake Campground. Bob's just changing the batteries in his GoPro, so I could grab my phone real quick. We just kind of swung in here to check it out. Pretty cool behind this campsite we stopped at. There's a little walkway down to the lake. Awesome. It's a primitive campground, but this is pretty cool having a little stairs built in like that. You could grab some kayaks and throw them down here for sure. Pretty grassy area. Horseshoe Lake. There's the steps I just came down. Gotta get your workout somehow.
Now that we just took a quick trip around campsite number 4 and down to Horseshoe Lake, let's get on with taking a look at the rest of the campground.
There's site number 5. So you got some parking here, room for the tent. They have fire pits. Kind of a nice view from that one. We may circle back around and get a good look around at site number 5. Site 6. Holiday weekend and it's not full. There's the second vault toilet Tina was talking about. Site 7. If I'm not mistaken, we saw 9. There's site number 8. Parking, just additional parking. And here was site 9, which actually is not a bad site. You know, it's got like the big park space and then all your camp there. But you know what? Let's pull off and let's just take a quick look around here. So you can see, there's where we came in. So we just came in, went up that road, did such a quick loop with only 9 sites. Here's the pump water you hear us talking about. Here on National Forest, little kind of message board kind of thing. And here you go. So it strikes me there as site 9, and here must have been a different site as well, which I think was site 2. So you can see, you know, you got your own site, but you're kind of combined. So if you're in site 9 or 2, you're right here where they're going to be doing the water as well. And there's a path for the other sites. So nobody came to site 9 or 2. Horseshoe Lake National Forest, United States Forest Service Campground, 9 sites. Oh, it's just a couple miles north of Glennie. I'm Dirty Jack.
I'm the Dusty Bean.
Thanks for tuning in. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Come along with some other adventures with us. Hope to see you on the trails. So these are the ATV trails. Looks like 50 inch or less. Just to the west of Horseshoe Lake Campground. So we're kind of making our way up to the west, and then we're going to loop back around and go into the campground. These are pretty good trails. They're hilly. I hope the camera's picking it up, but they are really nice and hilly. Not huge hills, but a little bit of, they're steep here and there a little bit. Pretty good thick woods. I put some new tires on the quad. That's the first time they've seen mud.